Pleasant morning to one and all. I am Dr. Sumitra, an associate professor from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Today we are going to discuss about how the deep learning is used using a design thinking. As we all know that too many people were thinking that AI is a business solution to many problems that we are facing today. There is probably a neural network for a large enough data sets that can help using a decision to the problem and impact on user. But to use this data in an effective way to create a product, we need to understand if the problem in a real to begin with. We need to understand the people because at the end of the day, the companies that are consumer product driven solve the problem that the people face. To start off, we need to ask ourselves if the problem is a real problem or just a reason to create apply AI. Our students are here to present you about how the deep learning is used using a design thinking with the different phases. Thank you one and all.
Since we are from SNS College of Technology, and today I am here to explain what design thinking curriculum is, which is followed by SNS College of Technology. Design thinking it has several stages. One among them is empathize part, and in empathize part we will be collecting the user stories, which means the problem statement from the users, and we will be open to it. And the main thing in empathize part is we have to be the user and we have to think from the user side, so we can able to analyze the what the problem is and we can able to proceed the what the upcoming step is. This is how empathize is mapped with design thinking curriculum.
Define. Based on the insight we gain from empathizing, we should clearly define the problem statement. And the problem statement is centered around fulfilling the needs of the user. And the last is reframing the problem, which can lead to more innovative and effective solutions.
Idea. Generate thinking. Generate thinking contains the embracing session of team peoples to generate a good idea of creative ideas and divergent thinking. The divergent thinking contains of the perspective and possibilities of making a good ideas to the team peoples and quantity over quality. This quantity over quality contains the ideas which will be the large amount of quantity with the same type of qualities, and the last contains techniques. In these techniques contains embracing and mind mapping. These two are used to help for the super ideas.
Hi, myself Sriram. I'm going to talk about prototypes. Building a prototype should be low fidelity. Low fidelity means low cost and it should be potential solution for the day-to-day life problems. So prototype should be rapid and it should be iterative manner. Iterative means getting the feedbacks from the users and have to create the prototype again and again. And fail fast and learn fast. That means if we fail in a prototype, then we can be learn to overcome that. So prototypes are have many types. It starts from the sketches to real-time physical models.
Testing. Test prototype with real-time users to gather feedback on usability, desirability, and effectiveness. Use metrics and observation to evaluate the prototype and address how well the prototype addresses the problem statement and the user needs. Iterate on prototype based on user feedback, making necessary adjustments and improvements. Create realistic scenarios during testing to simulate how users would interact with the final product or service.
Implement execution plan. Developing a plan for implementing the final solution, considering factors like resources, timelines, and stakeholders. Collaboration. Collaborate with non-functional teams to ensure a smooth transition from design to implementation. Prototyping continues. In some cases, prototyping may continue during implementation to further refining and adapt the solution to real-world constraint and feedback.
Evaluate. You can measure the success of the implemented solution by determining its impact and effectiveness or in solving the defined problem. Feedback. You can use feedback from users and stakeholders to better improve the solution. And you can iterate the solution based on the evaluation results, and you can improve the solution for business purposes and user needs in the future. In conclusion, design thinking is an iterative process, and these steps are often not strictly sequential, meaning they don't have to be in an order for it to work. Teams may loop back and forth between these steps, especially during the testing and iterative process and phases, to refine these solutions and ensure they align with users' needs and expectations. Thank you.
Hence, I conclude this by using a design thinking for deep learning provides a framework and the process for something that otherwise has a many step and its complicated process with many stages. Hence, a design thinking outlooks helps integrated the human-centered way of looking, solving the problem in AI, and and empathize in an iterative way of building a neural network for the designers who creates a design thinking. Thank you.